We're Nicki and Carlo and we live in Positano, Italy, except we also just bought a house in Tuscany, which we're currently renovating, so we live there too. Join us as we turn this house and olive grove into a dream home and get to grips with living in two different parts of Italy. I've always believed that May and June are the most beautiful months to be in Italy. The flowers are vibrant and the days are long. Coats are packed away for the foreseeable future and summer is just around the corner. This is our first time in Tuscany in May and we're loving it. The sun shines until 8 p.m, there's roses and poppies everywhere and lots of events to enjoy. This week we take a quick visit to Florence, we go to a flower festival and we unveil the makeover of the ugly furniture set.
Stamattina stiamo andando a fare un giro a Firenze.
But we're not going to the very, very centre of Florence where apparently it's very, very busy. We're staying on the edges. I found last year when I was searching for things for the house, I found a lampshade shop in Florence, and I know that sounds really boring, but it's a really nice one and they've got really nice funky designs, so we're going to go there and see if we can find some because we need quite a few lampshades and light fittings for the walls for various places around the house, seeing as there weren't any there. We're in a shop called La Corallina and this is what they sell, these most beautiful lampshades and place settings, and Carlo is there having a chat with the owners and I am choosing what I need for the house. I've already found a couple of things. I have been waiting to come here for over a year, so I'm thrilled to finally be here and very excited to find some lampshades. The great thing is you can choose the lampshade you want, so this is one that I want, and then you can change the colour of the edges. So I'm going to change this to a blue edge, which will go with the lamp base that's in the kitchen. And then these for one of the bedrooms, which I love the way they are. But yes, you can choose any of the colours and mix and match.
Sembra fighissimo, amore, mi piace.
So I'm going to go for this colour here, and that will tie in with the lamp base. Sì.
Mi piace molto questo negozio, è tutto bello colorato, con tutte cose belle dentro.
Questo tipo di disegno, oppure c'è l'arabesco.
I've chosen what I need. I've got 2 wall lights for the spare bedroom, 2 bedside lampshades for the spare bedroom, 2 bedside lampshades for Sky's bedroom, and 1 for the kitchen. And they're going to make them up to my specific colours that I've chosen and send them to us next week.
Siamo tornati a Vico Pisano, non riusciamo a stare lontani di qua, non riesco a capire perché non abbiamo preso una casa qui, forse era più facile.
We did look, but we couldn't find any. Anyhow, Marie called me this morning and Lorenzo called him, and there's a flower show going on in town, so they said we had to come and have a look because it's absolutely lovely. So let's go and see what's happening in the town square. If I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't know whether I would make it today. I had a migraine last night and I feel completely wiped out this morning. but I do know that if I can't handle it, I can go back to Maria Lorenza's house and lie down there for a while. But this looks beautiful. It's covered with balloons, look. Look at all the roses. I love roses, especially when they smell beautiful. Look at these sunsetty ones over here. It's so pretty. The whole town piazza has been transformed into a sea of flowers, and there's so much to look at. I don't really know where to start.
Sto impazzendo. Quello che vuoi. Vorrei comprare tutto e portare tutto a casa.
No.
Devo venire con un camion qui.
Sì, è bellissimo.
They're so pretty. Look at all of these lovely things. I can't get over how beautiful it all looks, and Carlo wants to buy everything, and the best thing is they also have street food, so there's loads of food stalls here. We've just found the herb area, and there's some really interesting stuff. Aztec sugar, an incredible natural dulcifier, is that the right word in English? All the different types of mint, cold mint, banana mint. This one here looks interesting. It smells of pineapple, cream and apple.
Adesso sto impazzendo, ho visto un sacco di piante bellissime, davvero, compresa la pianta di papiro che abbiamo a Positano. Già la vorrei comprare e portarla.
Yeah, I think we should get one. They grow easily.
Sì.
And I'd like to get some roses and those grasses that I saw.
Bello, bello. Davvero un bellissimo mercato.
Dangerous place to come. I think the most frustrating thing is the fact that within less than a week we actually are going back to Positano for a month, so I don't want to buy anything that might not survive without being watered, so we've got to really restrain ourselves today.
Ecco, non ci sono solo fiori, guardate Indy. No, nuti.
Le gambe nei formati, guarda, è incredibile.
Metti il naso e ci tirare un po' più indietro, guarda che bello. Puoi comprare un po' di formaggio, amore? Ok.
Come con le pere William.
È fantastico.
With pear in it.
Wow.
Da dove venite voi?
Positano. Positano.
Positano?
Sì.
No, ma non siete italiani.
Lui sì, la signora
siamo
inglese.
Anche lui.
La signora inglese, mia moglie è inglese e noi italiani.
Ah, voi due italiani, inglese e inglese.
Due inglesi.
Non avete visto, ma abbiamo mangiato, assaggiato un sacco di tipi di formaggio, abbiamo deciso di prendere 3 tipi diversi. Siamo partiti con i fiori e adesso stiamo pensando sulla cibo. È venuta fame.
Lorenzo.
Maria and I have ordered tuna kebabs, and Carlo has got some sort of sandwich with octopus and all sorts of things in it. It sounds amazing. The lady was telling us that there are tables to have a picanica at, and it took me a moment, but picnic. Picanica.
Quella è la mia birra,
Sì.
So last year when we were house hunting, we did look in Vico Pisano. We visited a house that also had a restaurant, which was very, very tempting, but then we realised we really didn't need a restaurant, so we had to say no to that one. And we also visited a house at the very, very top of the mountain, which needed to be completely renovated. It was just the shell of a house. I think we actually showed that in a video. And then we did visit a couple of others as well, but we couldn't quite find anything that we wanted because we were looking for a house like the one we found, obviously, not in a town centre, just a little bit apart with our own land. And there's not so many houses like that in this area, or there weren't last year when we were looking. but we're not that far away, so we can come here whenever we want for all of these wonderful markets and festivals that they do. And here are our tuna kebabs. They look very, very nice with some couscous and vegetables underneath. We've picked up some grasses, some thyme flowers, and then another plant that I do not know what it's called, but it looks very interesting. Back home, I started painting the front security gate, hoping to make it look less prison-like. The metal paint I bought was called Wild Sage, but it's turning out to be more Wild Pigeon than Sage. Oh well.
È appena arrivato il postino, e se n'è anche andato, e ha portato questo pacco per me. È qualcosa che volevo da un po' di anni, non l'ho mai comprato perché non ce n'avevo bisogno. Effettivamente, qui invece sì.
Do you know what though? It's a shame because I was going to buy you some for Christmas this year.
Ma ci manca un sacco di tempo per Natale.
Oh.
Dovevi regalare il Natale scorso. Che cos'è? Adesso vi faccio vedere. Ovviamente è un attrezzo. Che cosa posso comprare io? Ho solo attrezzi per lavorare di più. Allora, alcuni miei conoscenti e amici hanno comprato questa, non questa qui proprio, qualcosa di molto più costoso. Questo è quasi un giocattolo per il prezzo che l'ho pagato. È una forbice elettrica, ovviamente. Qui ci vanno le batterie, sperando che funzioni bene. Sinceramente non mi andava di spendere 500 euro per una forbice professionale, quindi ho speso 130 euro, comprata su Amazon. E niente, adesso dobbiamo solo andare a provare. Batteria da 3 ampere.
And the reason that there are plastic bags all over the place is because we were in the middle of potting some new plants that we got at the flower show. Isn't that pretty? So we stopped by the nearest vase shop and picked up these vases. They were €10 each, and the little rounder ones were €8 each.
Adesso proverò ad accenderla. Allora, quella forbice più professionale, se premi non succede niente. Devi premere 2 volte. Vediamo se anche questa è così. Work! Senza leggere le istruzioni.
It works.
Sono un genio. It works.
It works.
Ok, adesso andiamo a metterci qualcosa qua
Let's go and
dentro.
find a tree.
Non il dito.
No, a tree.
A tree, andiamo. Questo è giusto per fare una prova. L'ulivo di solito è un legno molto duro, vediamo un po'. Ha tagliato senza il minimo sforzo. Vediamo un po' più grosso. Oh wow! E adesso speriamo non mi faccia prendere la mano, perché sennò li faccio diventare tutti nudi. Proviamo con questo? L'ha tagliato in 2 volte. Quindi si può anche... Ok, vediamo con questo qui. Questo l'ho tagliato in una sola volta. Io con la forbice normale non ci riuscivo nemmeno mai.
Can I try?
Yeah? Be careful of finger.
Be careful of the hole.
Fanculo, c'era un buco qua, non l'ho visto. È Indy, ha scavato un buco qui. Vieni.
Oh, wow. I found it with my left hand. It's easy.
Hai visto com'è facile? Ecco, adesso non devi aspettare me per fare questo lavoro, ne posso comprare un'altra così ognuno ha la sua e si può divertire.
Fun.
Ok, diciamo che questa forbice va bene per noi perché non dobbiamo fare un uso professionale, abbiamo solo 100 ulivi, quindi penso che va bene, no? Poi vediamo se durerà.
Yeah, unfortunately we've left it too late this year because you're supposed to prune the olive trees in February and it is now end of May, so we'll be using this properly next winter.
Sì.
We got a call last night. It was quite late actually. It was around about 9:30 and it was from the tailor that we went to at the market last week, and she was saying that our cushion covers for the ugly outside furniture are ready to be picked up. So we're going to head over there this morning. It's a town called Montespertoli, near Florence somewhere. So we're going to drive over there and pick them up and then give the outside area a little makeover, and we'll do a nice before and after. Carlo paid €50 for an ugly old sofa and 2 armchairs. I painted them with chalk paint that I already had from another project. I then spent €120 on fabric for the cushions, and the reupholstering cost €40 per cushion. All in all, we spent about €570 for an outdoor furniture set. But will it look okay?
Che bello! You're happy?
They look really good. We've got extra material left over we can make cushions with.
Bello! Non potevamo prendere solo i cuscini, dovevamo per forza comprare qualcos'altro, è diventato qualcosa di regolare per noi uscire e comprare cose.
We're making our way slowly back, but we're stopping off at all of the second-hand markets along the way. We're looking out for a couple of items. Mainly I need a chest of drawers for the bedroom. I've got clothes now sort of just piled up in corners. I've got nowhere to put them. So I really need to start thinking about that. And we've just picked up a coffee table, a little coffee table for the sofa area in the main room, and we found a really good one, really lovely, very heavy wood as usual. I might paint it, I might not, we'll see when we get it home. And it was marked up at €50, and when we went to pay it was €25.
Sì, dopo ve lo facciamo vedere, è bello massiccio, piccolo ma pesante. Quanto mi piace questo tavolino? Questo è legno come mi piace a me. Vero legno duro. Wow.
It's really, really windy outside. We're going to have some lunch and then we're going to give the sofa and the armchairs their new cushions and give it all a bit of a zhuzh and a bit of a makeover. For lunch I am making a quick pasta. I'm trying to use up everything we've got in the fridge and freezer because we are heading back to Positano in a few days. So I've got some ravioli from the Pasta King in Livorno Market, which has been in the freezer for a couple of months now, so I'm going to use them. I've just made a little sauce. I had some bolognese left over from yesterday, just a little bit, so I've put some more tomato in with that. So I'm just making up a sauce, and that'll be lunch, and then we can go out and start doing the cushions. The courier has just arrived. I think our lampshades are here. I'm not opening the door because the dogs will rush out at the van. How exciting!
Mamma mia che vento che c'è là fuori!
Lo so.
Ecco qua!
Ow!
Io devo dire, la sciccheria di questo... Ho messo questo qui così lo troviamo subito quando serve.
No, ti prego.
Che ce l'ho?
Really? Can you not hide it?
Ma lo devi trovare, no?
Well, hang it from the ceiling right in front of the front door then.
Bene, lo appenderò lì, dai. Cosa dici tu?
Put it in the middle of the wall here where everybody can find it.
Sì,
No,
serve
put it on this side.
Ok.
Look, put it there.
Va bene. Ho capito.
Questo non va. I've got that. I don't know if it's going to fit, but this came with. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Came with the IKEA one, and we didn't need it. Just need a bit of sellotape.
It works or not?
It sort of works. Yes, I mean it does the job. It just needs some sellotape or something to stick
Ok,
it.
fammi provare a me, dai. Allora, queste dove le hai comprate? Ikea?
Sì.
Te lo devono agganciare, guarda.
Okay. These are going on the wall in the spare bedroom downstairs, and I've got the red border because that is the colour of the bedside tables, so that will match them. These ones are also going in that room. Let's see if they fit. I bought these they were just like €9 each, but I didn't realise the size-wise they were just way too small, so. And the last ones have got little kingfishers on them, and they will go upstairs in Sky's bedroom. I'm exhausted already. Here is what the ugly furniture looked like a few weeks ago. And here's the after. What do we think? Definitely big improvement on what it originally looked like. Everything here is second-hand, apart from the vases and the books and the oranges. For now, it will live here on the front porch. Maybe one day we'll move it to the back of the house and buy something new, but for now I'm more than happy.
A tutti quelli che hanno pensato che questo set bisognava bruciarlo, non so, magari adesso avete cambiato idea. Io so che volete rimanere fedeli a voi stessi, ma questa adesso è un'altra cosa.
I think we've done a pretty good job here. And now that we've done this, now that we've had our deliveries today, it's time to close up the house and return to Positano. We're going to spend a few weeks there, see the family, spend some time with Sky, with Nonna and our friends, and we will be back here later on in the summer. So next week we'll see you in Positano. Bye! Thanks for watching.